Welcome back to Invest Desk, your number one channel for cryptocurrency investing, daily news updates and forecast. My name is Syed, and we're going to be talking about Shiba Inu and Dogecoin accepted. Well, yeah, companies are accepting cryptocurrencies as we move forward in time. Not only that, some awesome news I have, which probably remember what I said last time in the last live stream regarding April 15th, right? That's midweek when the taxes are done, especially if you're in the US, for example. And then, of course, the regulations, I've highlighted those as well in the past. Well, we're closing in. So stay tuned. I'm going to be talking about those too. So welcome back. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And, of course, smash that like button while you're here. Certainly appreciate that. All right. So let's dive right in. I have some great things to share. And, of course, I'm going to stick to the fact that we're going to be Dogecoin millionaires this year. That's what we're looking into, right? That's our strategy, and that's what we're looking at. So, and yeah, we'll be following. So if you missed the chance to buy Dogecoin at 10 cents, let me give you a history. So if you're new to the channel, we of course at InvestDesk have in our portfolio right here is Dogecoin, SafeMoon, some promise tokens sitting there, and of course Bitcoin and Ethereum and other portfolios as well. But right now, for this purpose, we bought Dogecoin last year, Feb 22nd, went up all the way to 70 cents, and we did not sell. We held on to it, and the price, of course, is way back down now. But this is our chance, because last year we became SafeMoon millionaires. This year we're going to become Dogecoin millionaires, right? That's the goal, and that's the deal. So stick around. I have some great news, and let me, in fact, dive right in. Where is it? I thought I had it. Well, let me first set up my chat here quick. Perfect. And now let's get to the first part. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Awesome. So this is the news I want to start off with. Okay, Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are now accepted by this Vancouver-based meat company through BitPay. Okay. Now, yeah, we've seen this before, right? I mean, we've seen acceptance of Dogecoin multiple times, numerous times since the past year. But now, not just in the US, but Canadian companies and other companies are also following suit, where they're getting crypto incorporated within their payment system. And cryptocurrency, that's what we call it, right, is something that's gonna, if it's not going to replace the fiat currency, it's certainly going to be a parallel structure of or mode of payment between individuals, between companies, and it is still here. It's just a matter of getting accepted and getting into mainstream. The only thing holding back, of course, is the fact that the regulators, right, they don't know what to do with the DeFi space. They don't know what to do with blockchain because they can't control it, right? That's really so they're trying to figure out. And pretty much they have figured it out, I guess, well, by now, because I'm going to show you some news which kind of leads to the fact that regulators are now sort of like stabilizing themselves in terms of crypto regulation. So I'm going to talk about that too a little later. But right now, let's focus on Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. And yeah, where's the beef? Right here in cryptocurrency, guys. Because like I say, crypto is a crazy world, and it's Friday, of course. Yeah. Cannot get crazier than this, right? All right. So this Vancouver-based meat company now accepts Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, both cryptos. So if you want to, get some beef, you can pay in Dogecoin. How about that? Not bad. So both cryptocurrencies are now supported by BitPay and now accepted by Vancouver-based CAS payments, right? Whatever that is. The Vancouver-based meat company that connects consumers with local farmers and provides a way to order meat products online stated that it has integrated BitPay into its checkout. And we know PayPal has done it. We've covered this since last year. The only, good part here, of course, is that it's growing, right? It's not being stopped. It's just slow and steady. But let me tell you, this is a long-term game, right? This is a long-term game. So, and this is what it is, right? So for the Bitcoin enthusiasts, for example, they have an integrated BitPay. That's what they tweeted into the checkout, which means you can pay, you can pay in Bitcoin, BTC, you can pay in Ethereum, you can pay in Litecoin, you can pay in Dogecoin, and SHIB also. Okay, so that's pretty hot. I mean, to me, it is. It is, because that shows that companies are now sort of like accepting it, right? Yeah, it's legal. Not bad. Not bad. It's just a matter of the fact that people have not started to use it yet, right? I mean, we are using it here and there, but it's not really in the mainstream. Even though we have ATMs, right? We can withdraw or add, BTC or Dogecoin within ATMs. We've covered that too. So you'll see slowly as this market grows of cryptocurrency, because it's a 2 trillion right now, or more than 2 trillion. It's going to grow to 4, 5, 10 trillion over time. Okay. And time is our friend. That's right, guys. Time is our friend. So let me know in comments what you think of the fact that this beef company is now accepting Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, even though it's not something new, but to me it is, guys. So I had to cover it. All right. Now get to the exciting part. Let's first take a look at our Dogecoin baby, because Dogecoin is what we have here with us, and it's been in our portfolio since the last year. All right. I'm going to show you some. Right now it's at where's the price? Right here, 1378. Okay, so it's 13 cents, almost 14 cents, and it was 10 cents. So that's about a 40% gain if you miss the chance to buy at 10 cents or 10 cents some change. Okay, but right now it's at 1.4, and it's sort of like stabilizing itself, right? So the price movement is horizontal, and if it finds its support level right here, it's just a matter of breakout, right? Because BTC is at 44, it's stabilizing itself at 44. And the last live stream, by the way, recall that the analysts predicted that if BTC sticks to the 46, 47 mark, that's it. It's going to break out, okay? So don't say I didn't tell you, guys. Do your own research. You know what to do. You've been with us. You've been with it, InvestDesk for a while. You know what the deal is, right? All right. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Certainly appreciate that, and smash that like button while you're here, because I'm going to show you this chart, this analysis, right? The updated buy signal. Let's close this part. All right. So on March 16th, according to this analysis, this person recommended to start buying in Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum. And he said Bitcoin would have resistance around 47,000. But he still believes that the target is 52,000. And with Dogecoin, it's 17 cents to 22 cents. And we have hit that with resistance at 14 cents or 0.145. But the other than a little resistance at 1.7, there's nothing to stop 0.22. So they're using the chart to write it up. Okay. Now there's nothing different in the economic situation except the budge was submitted and it is dead on arrival, right? Ukraine, they don't seem to want to win, afraid of Putin and whatever it is. So hopefully there's going to be a truce pretty soon between the two countries. And the first quarter is coming to an end. That's the third analysis part. And according to this analysis, they look for institutions that missed the run from 37,000 to 47,000 in Bitcoin will be shifting their portfolios because they don't like to be on the losing side. Both Goldman Sachs and BlackRock, the largest institutional lender, or holder rather, they now have cryptocurrency on the websites. And I covered this, I think, in the last live stream, because Goldman Sachs and other institutional investors, they're sort of like creating portfolios and adding money to it. 127 million, if I'm not mistaken, one of the instances that we checked out last time, right? So they're accumulating this massive amount of money just to throw into cryptocurrency, and now it's showing on their websites. So according to this analysis, look for the good second quarter, and our target will stay in place. As always, this is only a recommendation, of course, a viewpoint, and not telling anyone to buy or sell, because of course no one is a financial advisor, and that's a good part, right? Good luck and smart investing to all of you, and thank you for all about this, right? So this is pretty cool. Okay, now based on this and based on our analysis and our research for the last week or so, 2 weeks, right? Pretty much it's perfectly aligned. All right, so let's go back to Dogecoin. So right now it's at 13 cents. So this is going to jump to 22 cents, which is right up here. This is what 22 cents is right here, this mark where my cursor is. Okay, so let me zoom out a little bit and also change, let's say, the 1 minute mark so we see better. All right. Oh, what happened? So this is 13 cents, and then 22 cents is right up here, or 17 cents is somewhere here. So the idea is that according to the technicals, and I'm going to get to that. Let's get to that, in fact. There we go. So Doge is at 14 cents, and right now it's a buy. So the price is 0.1403. It was a buy last time, right? A few days ago. It's still a buy. The oscillators are neutral, and the moving averages are a buy, which is pretty much the same as last week. So it's still a buy, right? And that's what we saw, that it was 10 cents, 11 cents, and now 14 cents. It may hit 15 cents and even probably higher as we move into the second quarter. And April 15th is the day. I keep saying that, right? So keep that in mind, because all the EMAs are a buy signal. All right. So this is the technical analysis for Dogecoin. So if you missed the boat, you can certainly hop in and, of course, do your own research, diversify your portfolio. And, of course, you know the fundamental rules that we've been talking about since last year. Yeah. All right. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. So if you're new, please subscribe and, of course, smash that like button and see where we're at, because it's Friday. And I'm also going to talk about quickly on SafeMoon, see what's going on. And SafeMoon just hired a few more people. That, of course, they fired Ryan earlier, right? And then now they hired new people. So that's about SafeMoon. They're still working on, of course, trying to do their staff management. And Lynn Spraggs, PhD, owner of cybersecurity company, joined SafeMoon as the director of cryptography. And then Robert Spraggs, seems like they're related, CTO, also the role of director of technology, scientist in future. And of course, Jake Hammock joins the company as a VP of research and development. So they got 3 new people on board. Of course, we'll see where, now the SafeMoon, going through all the turbulence at this point in time with their, legal complaint and whatnot. But hopefully, as time progresses, they may be able to overcome this. The chart, I don't know if I have it. Let me quickly open it so we can see where SafeMoon is at right now. Because, hey, we still have SafeMoon in our portfolio. So, yeah, let's check it out. So the liquidity dropped. Last time it was like 49,000 or 59,000 or 59 million rather. Right now it's about 23 million. The market cap is 720 million. And price is 0.001274. See if I can change the chart. There we go. All right. So hopefully that's a positive sign for SafeMoon, with all this news coming in, with better individuals coming in, or the management structure and where they're heading in future. All right. So that's SafeMoon. And then what else? I'm going to keep the real meat news towards the end. Okay, that's what I've researched. All right, so let's see. There. Oh no, I don't want to show you this. I want to show you this later at the end. Yes. All right. So European Union also is speeding up the regulations, right, regarding crypto. So they want to make sure that, of course, everything is regulated and it works well. Okay. Now, of course, there's some the negotiators disagree over green safeguards for digital assets and whatnot. So there's something that's still going on, right? So once everything is regulated, whether it's in the European countries or the US or South America, wherever it is, or in the Middle East, doesn't matter. As long as there's a consensus of regulation, and of course this could be different from country to country, but the point is that one way or the other, cryptos need to be regulated. That's the goal for the countries, for the regulators. That's the deal. So the European Parliament and member states discussed on Thursday the possibility of shortening the 2-year implementation period for the proposed EU rules known as the markets in crypto assets during the first round of talk to finalize it. So they want to, make it quick, right? Yeah, because the 2 years in crypto is like, crazy, right? We know that. So want to make sure that it's done and over with, or at least they have some framework. Okay, so that's what's going on, which is a great sign for the crypto industry, because this sort of like tells the investors that, hey, something is happening, right? Something better is happening. So if you're an investor, if you're an early investor, and that's where you really make your money, because early investors are probably in terms of risk, you take some risk too, because you buy low, but that's fundamental with stocks too, guys, right? And like I say, crypto is even crazier, right? It's a crazy, crazy, crazy world. That's my motto, isn't it, right? All right, so that's really what's happening within the other half of the world. And then here's the biggest crypto exchange braces for competition in its Dubai hub. So the Binance CEO says more competitors will move to UAE. The exchange isn't used by any sanctioned Russians. That's what the CEO of Binance says. Okay. Now, moving to Dubai, or which is in the United Arab Emirates, right? And that's a crazy place too, by the way, right? And the most advanced place, because in terms of technology, every new technology comes to Dubai first. Believe it or not. Yeah, you got to go check out that place. All right, so that's what's happening in that part, and that's what Binance CEO is saying. All right, so a couple of other things before I head to the last part, because it's Friday. And Shiba Inu Metaverse. This is something pretty cool. So this initiative is the response from the developers behind Shiba Inu to compete with Decentraland. And according to the Shiba Inu's team blog post, a metaverse is about shared virtual spaces that form a perceived virtual reality environment, and its goal is to create one of the strongest communities ever gathered in all of the crypto history. So that's pretty exciting for Shiba Inu, because Shiba Inu is pretty active, right? Things are happening. They not only have one of the largest communities, just like SafeMoon has, backing it up, just like Dogecoin, but Shiba Inu is actually also backed up by a huge community. And what they're doing is really some innovative stuff, right? So they're really at the forefront, and that's a good sign. Okay, that's a good sign. So they introduced the metaverse. Okay, all right. So will you be able to buy in SHIB, the metaverse? And we know that metaverse, I don't know if I did a live stream on metaverse yet, but you can buy land, and of course it's still very expensive. You need to have at least $20,000 to buy some property in metaverse. And then I once looked at Ubuntu, right, land or something like that, but that was just crazy stuff. Anyways, this Shiba Inu is of course going to be used to buy things in metaverse. So in the initial phase, the team will unlock 36431 lands that will feature 4 districts. So you're going to have a growth district, you're going to have a defense district, you're going to have a technology district, and the currencies district will be divided into 4 tiers: silver fur, gold tail, platinum paw, and diamond teeth. And the price will range from 0.2 ETH to 1 Ethereum, right? 1 ETH, according to the level, as the team decides to use a neutral currency, because pretty much metaverse is still running on Ethereum, right? So they even listed out the price. So for 0.2 ETH, for level 4, you're in silver fur, right? 0.3 ETH, gold, and so on. So there you go. So now you can buy land with Shiba Inu. I think that's pretty cool. And that's pretty huge too. But we don't see it right now, right? It's just like, go back 3 years, go back 4 years, go back 5 years. There was no crypto, Bitcoin. No one wants to buy Bitcoin. I mean, yeah, remember? No one knew SafeMoon. No one knew any of these cryptos. But this is something pretty cool. So not bad. So make a note of this, right? Yeah, do your own research, of course. But take a look at this and see where Shiba Inu is heading and what's going on, okay? In terms of the future, the metaverse, and, the entire concept of, meeting virtual lands, and just the whole world is just going to be just out of this world, right? So we're going to be wearing, these goggles and, yeah, buying, selling, shopping, doing everything in metaverse, okay? Maybe not soon, but hey, that's going to happen. So keep that in mind. That's something I wanted to also share regarding Shiba Inu. And of course, Dogecoin will eventually, all these cryptos will find their space somewhere in metaverse as well. All right, so last but not least, I want to show you, where is it? I thought I just had it here. Where did it go? Because that was something. Let me close this part out. There we go. This was one of the tweets that I found very interesting, right? So could this be Elon Musk? Because what's happening here? Just kind of check it out. This tweet is by Doge Whisperer, but he says, hi everyone. A lot has been going on since I stepped back from working on Bitcoin. I'm glad to see developers working on the project. I hope it continues to grow and more rich people buy and hold as its intended new purpose. Over the past few years, I've moved on to work behind the scenes on another blockchain named Dogecoin. Dogecoin is what Bitcoin was meant to be. Doge is a true digital currency and lines up with my original vision when I wrote the white paper. They have one of the biggest and best communities on the internet. I'm glad to be part of the people's crypto as a new form of digital currency emerges. If you'd like to contribute to a better project that's faster and cheaper than Bitcoin, check out Dogecoin Satoshi. This people crypto word sort of like rings a bell, right? Could this be Elon Musk? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Hit me in comments. This is something, Satoshi founder, senior member, just, putting some comments here. What's going on? I don't know, but Dogecoin, either way, guys, it has proven itself since last year, since when we got into Dogecoin, it was like 4 or 5 cents or whatever, 7 cents, 10 cents. Went all the way up to 70 cents, back down to 14 cents. And we know the reasons why it's down, because the entire crypto market is down. The regulator jumped in, the SEC jumped in, the world is, behind all this DeFi space and whatnot. So that is something that, of course, will overcome that, right? Yeah, it's just a cycle. So second quarter, we're hoping to jump back in, and this could be something big. In any case, I'll leave it at this. It's Friday, so do your own research. Thanks so much for being here. My name is Syed, and InvestDesk is your #1 channel for cryptocurrency investing. Daily news updates and forecasts. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Let me know in comments what you think. And of course, I'll see you guys next week. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new, by the way. And before you leave, smash that like button, guys. Thanks so much.